shores of Lake Erie. We are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I believe him.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first
down. Oh, you said first you whooped your ass, Jay. Now it's the only reason you beat him. At first he had a dub. That's funny.
Last year in rushing, and they're trying to find anyone who can lead them and get that running game moving in Houston.
Oh my God!
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
What?
And that'll fall incomplete.
I will see more
hey yo,
to get him the football out of the
man, drop another patch, bro. I can't do this shit.
And they believe that he creates mismatches.
Y'all wilding out there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down Texans. Watson hooking up with Cooks. Deshaun Watson, and when you think about the toughest quarterbacks in the league to game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy call.
Oh shit, that's first down. I'm like, yeah,
that's not an issue at all. He has great touch delivering the football, but that mobility, that added dimension, when he escapes the pocket and those receivers find their way open, short, medium, and long, he finds the right guy. And last but not least, his toughness. He can stand in the pocket, take a hit, and deliver.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Back to throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Who the fuck is this?
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. The Texans' new punter for 2021, Cameron Johnston, on to punt. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this will be taken at the 13. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It got his man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That would go for 37 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns have taken the early lead. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about
I don't think I got nobody hurt right there.
But that sure seemed like
Well,
a statement drive
if
we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here.
Why they have all the momentum already, bro? He just scored one
touchdown. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
No. I'm playing this third league. I mean, the side league.
Now a handoff for Lindsey. And he's
I gotta have something on the sideline out of play.
For a couple here, second down.
Play, you know what I'm saying?
Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
Who the coach, Flores?
On EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Eagles tripping. The Eagles better get in the mix on this shit.
Watson on the move to his left. He's got Akins, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
The front offices probably fuck with each other.
They'll run with Lindsey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This will be play number 8 on the drive.
Yeah, that boy bust.
Here's Watson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
I don't know.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the incompletion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off.
That should even get broken. That nigga Chris Johnson was good for 2 seasons.
Play, even though it was complete.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Niggas on that nigga nuts. That nigga was good for 2 seasons. They figured out how to contain his fast ass. That was it. That nigga was fast in the bitch. Nah, like when that nigga was doing his thing, that nigga was fun to watch, bro.
To throw, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Ronnie Perkins brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
But see, DeMarco Murray is because the game evolved.
Staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
He
throwing Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice play there to force the
LT got the touchdown.
One thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
LT got the touchdown record, so if he got more touchdowns, that do sound possible, but I think LT should still stand.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
LT broke Sean Alexander shit.
They've been doing along the way, right? It's almost
LT
like
broke that
hoe. It's the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gassed,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
But it's his style, though, bro. He not no zone runner, and niggas running zone now, bro. He ain't no zone running ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He'll straight up dive, get a nigga the ball, let him do something. You know what I'm saying?
Big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
Oh, no, he was fast. He was fast. That nigga was fast.
If they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there, that means he wants that.
He wanted some money, and we like niggas like we not gonna pay no 27-year-old running back.
To get in that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Oh yeah, that 2014 offense was nice.
As he has been tough to stop here this first half. So down inside the 5-yard line, I have to say, really.
Zeke wasn't there yet though. Zeke can come to 2 years later.
Exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown.
I didn't like Julius Jones. That nigga was a non-explosive ass nigga. Julius Jones. Felix Jones nice. Felix Jones and Marion Ball, but that's one of my favorite Cowboy 1-2 punches of all time. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they were nice together.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point.
I like Felix Jones more than Julius.
They come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Romo is not ass, bro. Romo just ain't no championship QB.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
Romo ain't got the mental toughness, bro. That's why Romo didn't get it.
Consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's a 7-yard carry.
He don't love football. He don't love football like Aaron Rodgers and Peyton Manning and Drew Brees and them. He don't love football as much.
A give. This is Chubb. He can't get him down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down.
Aaron Rodgers do look like a nonchalant that motherfucker. But you can tell Aaron Rodgers love the game by the way he play. You can tell he gonna give it his all every single play. You know what I'm saying? You can tell by the way he plays. So.
Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman,
They
both
both
scores
that
from
way,
around the
whatever.
NFL in this second week of the regular season. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached.
But Tom Brady, bitch ass, he don't never get sacked. So yeah, of course he gonna do it. His bitch ass. I don't know how he do that shit.
Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb.
I mean, I get all that, but that ain't gonna stop. That don't stop a nigga from being sacked. I can't remember the last time I seen him up and get sacked.
11-yard pickup.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They run again on first down. Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd.
Nah, Brady is not more. He's not more talented than Peyton Manning or Aaron Rodgers. He's not more talented than those guys.
Your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
You saying that nigga been winning for 20 years, Hunter Miles. It's easy to go take that coach to somewhere else, huh?
What did you see?
From a defense's perspective, anytime you have guys towards the quarterback, you're able to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come
It was peanut butter and jelly.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the 50, it's Watson. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game.
The coach coming up, boy. Yeah, nigga Peyton finna get to that line. Check.
He's got to throw it better.
Omaha.
Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
And bro, and when he
to throw again on 2nd down, Mayfield.
Yeah, that's his nemesis, nigga. That's the nemesis. Yes, sir.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Oh, yeah.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
But Tom Lawrence Peyton Manning's original nemesis, nigga.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Here's Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. He's got him in. Complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Come on, man. What's happening? What's happening, bro? God damn it.
Caught for a Browns touchdown. Baker Mayfield.
I swear, bro, you press your corners. It is free fucking points in this game. I hate that shit.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like
that shit is free points, bro. That shit lame.
Yeah. Everyone was thinking, throw it. He's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
I don't like bagging my niggas up every play, bro. I don't like this shit, bro.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. He'll find the rookie from Michigan, Nico Collins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now it's Watson.
What? Bro.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Bro.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now.
The niggas are running routes all crazy. Fucking DBs and linebackers hit a nigga. He changed his whole route up. I gotta get used to this shit. Just, I'm saying, like, if your nigga out there and he hit, like, he run into a player in coverage, it'll push his route down the field. Or up the field. Shit.
One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back.
And that'll make you take more time to throw it. You know what I'm saying? If this your nigga, you just go get open, and ain't nobody else open, you probably get sacked, type shit.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mayfield. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, man.
And it is caught.
What is happening right now? I don't understand what's happening to me.
In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And you think on 3rd down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently.
It ended all right for him, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he could have been, niggas would have, Westbrook would have been less of a star shit. He would have did it first.
2nd and 2 now from the 33. Lindsey now off the read option. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, right back to Lindsey.
What y'all be on?
Jadeveon Clowney wants a member of these Texans there on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game. For a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Watson. He's got Jordan complete right side.
What's wrong with his emotions?
Down at the 46. So they go from 146.
His emotions don't get in the way of his game.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just
Wardell Stephen Curry III.
For the completion.
It don't matter, nigga. Yeah, what they just say? Who Russ locking up? Who's he locking up?
On 3rd down, Watson. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he is going to have it.
He played more defensive stuff.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about
Steph don't play D, bro. But Steph takes over the whole game. He takes over the whole game.
Call this play significant.
They go back to the ground.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense,
how Lamar nice, but Steph ain't nice. And he just shoot. How Lamar is the coldest nigga, but Steph. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson. It's a different sport, but I'm just saying, like, if we talking about niggas, that nigga only do one thing type of shit. Like, what? So if we talking about impact, we talking about like best player, bro. Like Steph Curry is winning the game by himself, nigga. Like all alone. Okay, bro. What? Bro, it was one game. It was one game. That don't mean they have shooters, bro. Steph Curry.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this,
what they supposed to do? Them niggas 1-0, man. Them niggas ain't got no shooters.
You've got 5 big offensive linemen.
Niggas 1-0, bro.
Playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles around.
Bro, are we really arguing that Russ better than Steph, bro? Is that really a debate?
They feel good about moving the football.
From the 39, Mayfield. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
But is Russ not as one-dimensional dunking? If Steph is one-dimensional shooting, if Steph just shoots, then Russ just dunks.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4.
If Steph just shoots, Russ just dunks.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Drive and kick, bro. Drive and kick, bro. He ain't dissecting the defense, bro. Drive and kick, bro.
First down as they're able to get the third down.
Drive and kick, bro.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still
Drive
get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do
and
pass tree in pregame warm-up.
Bro, Giannis can do that shit.
Remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up
this man, Steph Curry came in the league and changed the whole game. He changed the way 30 teams play basketball. One man.
Inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do
worse than a 4-yard run. What's so what?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Russ's first couple years, Kobe was giving them niggas the business. What are you saying?
Through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Let's go.
Mayfield on play action. Over the middle to Beckham. Touchdown.
Better player.
28 yards. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like
Westbrook is nice, bro.
This game, even more so than a 2-touchdown
He's
lead,
the truth.
right? Because you have taken that time
He's
off,
the truth.
as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Bro,
The Texans
when Steph score, half the time it's 3 points, bro. That's 3 points, bro. Right.
Interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down.
I'm about impact, bro. I'm about what does he do for your total wins. Steph adds more total wins than Russell Westbrook. Point blank period.
That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Watson. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they're going to get this beat.
I mean, Westbrook nice, though. Westbrook a top 10 player in the league. So, but
this possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. They get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now a throw here to his running back.
Not no more.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical.
They
know they need to get at least 3 here.
Nigga, I'll take you.
Score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Watson on first down.
Damn, what happened? Fuck.
And that nearly tried, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't deserve to win this.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes
are you taking Steph out the game the last 2 minutes? So he's better already. That statement right there makes Steph Curry better. Yes, it does.
The gun on third, Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And his kick is good. He got
it might jack that bitch. He might jack that bitch.
56 yards out. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together?
He's top 3-point guard. Maybe he's top 2.
Swing and bang that one through.
Nah, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground.
Nigga, it's game 1 of 82.
Mayfield off the play fake. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's
game 1 of 82.
Yards. On the carry, it's Chubb.
Nigga, I'm a Mavericks fan. I ain't thinking about no fucking Celtics.
Right at midfield.
Fuck them niggas.
105 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first
down, a Pels fan?
He's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Following the penalty, Chubb.
No.
And he's going to move forward to the 48.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to... Now Mayfield lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up. Because
nigga, Giannis gonna dunk on both of y'all whole roster.
6 on the board here. We'll see. On 2nd and 10.
I ain't robbing Giannis. I'm just saying, I'm stating the fact.
This one taken in on the right sideline, but
I'm just
not in
stating
the
the fact.
field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Because I thought that the Celtics and the Sixers was going to have something for him. Then what happened? He came out there and was dunking all over all them niggas.
An important play right here.
Y'all did.
3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Watson off play action.
Atlanta was not nice, though.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
And defensively,
they a young team on the up and up.
Their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
They're going with Lindsey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run. He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
They are.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a two-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mayfield now.
Oh, catch it, somebody. Catch it, goddammit. Hold on to it.
A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Don't y'all know I need that?
Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
Incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now Watson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So that'll back them up 5.
Where Kimball walk in now? That nigga said, "Get me out the game."
To throw, Watson. Screen pass to Lindsey. That catch good for only a couple. And behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Watson. Being chased out left.
I don't even care. Fumble shit.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head.